Bad man. Oh, what a week. The macro and the microcosm. Everything is relevant. Life sweeps you off your feet. If you don't have a cause, a system of beliefs. What a week, sister, what a week. I'm not living in my birthplace, but I'm not too far away. I listen to the news, I contact Britain every day. I compare what I have here to what I could be doing there. I try to be contented, but I'm pulling out my hair because I feel weak. I don't want to accept that what I see is what I believe. There is no separation between my environment and me. To change my life, the movie, I need to change my thoughts, the tape. It's simple, it's not easy. The week began before G8 and I just freaked. Does the G stand for great? It's the G20 now, isn't it? We had a call to end world poverty by the world's richest nation states, but we, the masses, can only change the little things to overcome the stasis. How often do you use your car and do you travel alone? Do you visit your neighbours in their home? Where do you buy your clothes? What toilet paper do you buy? What do you use to clean your house? How often do you fly? Are you addicted to exploitative cash crops? Chocolate, sugar, coffee, tea? Do you believe the basic tenets set out in economy? Do you vote? Do you protest? Do you write letters of complaint? Do you try to talk to or understand the people that you hate? Do you know all your neighbours? Have you been into their house? Do you pick up your dog's turds? Do you love your spouse? What do you do? Me? I feel as if I do little, and that little matters not one whit. I like mates, I want to have a card, I don't want to pick up shit. I think lots of my friends are shallow, I want more, and I really hate my neighbours when they're stomping on the floor. And if I was in the state of Israel or the White House, I'd be really disappointed. Those Palestinians and Lebanese, they just refuse to be daunted. I try not to be proud of British organisational efficiency and the supposed stiff upper lip, but we need to still close down all the Guantanamo bays. We have to dry dock the torture ships if we want peace. Man, if we want peace. We have to stop farmers' subsidies and eat food grown locally. We have to learn to own our pain and set our spirits free. No one can do anything to you. No one can take anything from you. Be you, feel you, love me, love you. I want us to bring all the troops home, yet which troops do we need? The troops in Sudan are saving people, black like me. And when the freedom fighters are in the government, will the massacres cease? I pray for peace in the Middle East, that the leaders will see the errors of their ways, but I don't see it happening for years, and we need peace today. The Olympics always go to countries that need, the Olympics never go to countries that need the influx of people and cash. We are told they don't have the infrastructure. In truth, we won't let them have an infrastructure so that we can keep the stash. By 2012, the worth of my mum's already overpriced house in London will massively increase. In that time frame, how many Africans will be deceased from poverty, AIDS and other disease? The rich world's economic policies will probably still be much the same. And will the bombings in the streets have reached Amsterdam by then? Are we ever going to make real and lasting changes while we still voluntarily can? Culture, dialogue, education, respect from human to human. What a week, people. What a week.